pasta.
Very.
Really delicious.
As a coaster.
Well done, Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I ain't got the that's good that way. It is really good. It's really good. I know I've got a friend, she likes no, I didn't. I'm gonna give the piece and I'll take the money off. He's wrapping them for you, Stephanie. Hello, hello.
Bye.